peoples, welcome to Filthbreed. Now, I know nothing going in. Apparently this is like a 10-minute sort of horror game experience that has nods to Silent Hill and Condemned, two games I really like. So, let's get in the filth. Homeless shelters all across the state have reported the disappearance of several people in the past few years. Investigators are pointing to Michigan truck driver Louis Burton as a prime suspect. Michigan comes up a lot in horror. I'm just wondering if it's, Michigan Report from Hell is its starting point, or did that get it? Having a well-documented track record of smuggling cocaine across the border, he too is nowhere. His former partner has confirmed Burton's involvement in the case, but remains adamant he's not absconding. According to his testimony, Burton's been recruited by a local held captive in an unknown location. While these claims have yet to be verified, a transport truck matching that of the suspect has been located next to a warehouse in the outskirts of Detroit. Higher-ups remain skeptical, but you've been tasked to search the area for any evidence pertaining to the case. Okay. Well, I've just got here. Better? You were right, Sally. You should never have trusted those crazy fucks. They keep us all down here in the dark, trapped like cattle. We're just animals to them. Some of us are even starting to act the part. There's this Lucas guy who walks on all fours and bites you when you're sleeping. I miss you, Sally. I miss the gang back home. It's fucking Brightmore. I hear them chanting again. It's time. It's a fan, Silent Hill confirmed. Oh, so I found the gun. I took the gun right out of his pocket and the idiot didn't even flinch. Only I'd had the balls to do it before. It's too late for me. Whoever's reading this, pray you can make better use of it. Just don't bother aiming for the head. I've seen those freaks last well over a week without it. Okay. Headshots are not keen. I do like Glocks. I don't know why. I mean, I'm from the UK. I have never fired a firearm. Something about a Glock I like a Beretta. I like handguns in here. That was cool. So yeah, didn't bother going for the head. A few body shots, put him down. Like I guess he's a cockroach that's been turned into a person. What's that movie? Mimic? Where they create, what's the story of Mimic? I think there's a disease that's killing children and it's being transferred via cockroaches. So they genetically engineer a bug that mimics cockroaches that either eats them or passes on a contaminant that kills them, And of course, as the years go on, this mimic creature starts mimicking humans. It's the horror movie. I've not watched it, but I know there's a sequel. Of course there. Love it. Right, I don't know if I reload I lose bullets, so that will be the end of... Noticing that's starting to pop up a lot in shooters now. Oh, yeah. If you like, you know, the Call of Duty lot that reload after a couple of shots, like Norman and Bacon's like that, he fires one bullet, reloads the entire clip. Cool. Wouldn't go down. Loses the entire clip. That's cool. 1 second. Every time I wake up, there are roaches in my mouth. Are they getting in? Are they coming out? Clever little buggers. Pulling out my teeth. Laying eggs under my tongue. So I can't chew and spit. Every time I wake up, there are roaches in my mouth. Getting in? Are they coming out? I'll take it. Nice. Roaches, man. Don't get a lot of cockroaches in the UK, I must admit. We do have them, but they're a lot smaller than you'd have in the rest of the world. The worst time I ever had a cockroach was in what's that? It was when I was in Bombay in India back in 2000. We rented out a room. It was a nice enough room, but of course cockroaches, these things were huge as well. I remember there was got poked in the ribs one night by my girlfriend at the time. She points over to the closet that didn't have the front door in it, and it was just one just sat on the shelf just looking at us. Big fucker. We've got the bin over it, trash bin over it, got a fucking newspaper, took it to the window. I was like, right, off you go. Of course, didn't think, did I? As I threw it out the window, fucking wings come out and it flew off. I was just like, shit, I forgot they could fly. What time is it? Day is it? It all just blends together after a while. I can't even tell dreams from reality anymore. No matter if I open or close my eyes, it's only this pitch black surrounding me. Oh sorry, this pitch black shroud around me. What's worse is the things I do here. Wish I didn't. There's crawling hands and feet all over the ceiling. Oh. Like the gas coming from. I think that's gas, so you know what we're gonna do. No, it did cause the game to fucking lag for some reason. Oh. There. What? Look at that. Hello. Fucking wankers. Reload that pistol, boy, come on. I fucking missed. That was cool. No! You! What? Look it in there. Alright. What does the good book say? Looks like some kind of sacred book. What language is that? Probably Latin-y. Pig Latin. Oh. Thus spoke the slumbering prophet Gorgorin. It took a sick god to imagine a world this filthy. It took a vile god to shape a world this cruel. It takes a world this filthy to shelter us all in its putrid bosom. It takes a world this cruel to nurture us all into an existence, Christ, into an existence of agony. We are but mold, rotting apple. We are but the shadows of a madman's dance. Man is not doomed, but destined to ruin. Man is not to purge, fester, which innards reveal the path. Bring forth, nice mother. How about no? Existence. Oh, I can't believe I had trouble saying that. Looking for the lice, mother. Is that the lice, mother? Well then, you're going to explode. I want to get that looked at. Alright, well, it's worth a go, eh, mate? I guess you could. Oh, really? Right, alright. Here we go then. Whoa! Probably a waste of ammo. I'll shoot again and start attacking. Two. Oh, big fuckers. Ah, shut it. Fuck you, buddy. Some more bullets. I knew they were going to come after me. You were right, Sally. Oh. I'm back here again. The fuck? Can't go that way. Right, fine. Oh. Guess that was it. Let's check. Yep. Yeah, I definitely couldn't back through that shark, could I? Nope, I guess that's Sherlock then. You block the old iron door shut and take a moment to bask in the sun, out of the reach of those creatures. Back at the station, you debrief your superior on everything you found. You don't even bother trying not to sound crazy. After a moment of awkward silence, he finally congratulates you for good work. He then suggests you take a couple days break. Go home and try your best to get some sleep. One morning, you wake up to the news of a fire at the warehouse. The place went up in flames well before a team could be dispatched to check out on your findings. It's all gone. 12 bodies have been recovered so far, but police are hesitant to identify them as human. They're hard and hollow, and shaped chichen shell. Chichen shell? Chichen shell? Ending 3, pest control. Oh. And that's a lot. Wonder how you get different endings. I guess maybe an ending is when you die. Because that's ending 3. There might be one ending when you die. I can't think of what other endings you would get. I'm trying to think how I would get different endings. Not picking up the gun and doing like a passive run thing? Or you can get around them. Might miss something. Possible. Okay, I've just had a thought about these alternate endings. I remembered that right at the start I could bounce before I even started, so let's see if we can get some of these alternate endings. Okay, so like, fuck this noise. You turn back straight away and tell your superior you found nothing. Your quick return and short report raises some eyebrows in the office, but nobody was buying that cult nonsense anyway. You feel like an absolute coward and quit the force shortly after. The trail goes cold and the case is eventually archived. Okay, and I was thinking, is it a passive run for the next ending? And I'll be honest with you, I had a look into what this other ending is, and just so this video is complete, I'm going to show it to you now. And it's not a passive run. I watched someone try and do a passive run and they always get killed by the last bugman right at the end. So we just get in here, get the gun. gun that sumbitch down, and it's like, yep, I think I've seen enough. You make the sensible decision to turn back. Whatever's going on in there, it's not normal. You're not prepared for this kind of situation. The guys at the station have a field day with your report. You're not the first rookie to lose their temper under pressure. The veterans will handle this one. 3 officers entered the warehouse. Only one of them makes it back. Right leg maimed and infested with larvae. She's in a state of shock and can barely muster the words to explain what happened in there. She gasped something about feeding mum before collapsing. You know it's not your fault, but still feel responsible for it. You are granted a 2-week break from the force and never return. The case didn't make the news. You move on with your life and try to forget everything, but years later you still have dreams about it. So yeah, that'll do. That is a Filthbreed. You can play it yourself. There's a link down in the description to the itch.io link. He would like a $2 donation, but you can download it. You can download it for free. But I think I'm going to go back and give him $2 because I really like that. That was really cool. Got a nice atmosphere, nice pace. Definitely like Silent Hill Condemned inspired. So you know, if he can afford to do it, I hope he can make a larger and longer game. I mean, we're desperately in need for something, you know, Condemny, Silent Hilly, FPS-y. I mean, I like my FPSs. But yeah, so I'll leave it there. So thanks for checking this out, and as always, all the best.